Hey, what's going on, guys? Noth22 here, and welcome back to another Space Engineers Let's Play video. So, I did a little bit of off-camera work, or maybe a lot of off-camera work. We'll find out. I got bored, and may or may not have just done some things. As you can see behind me, I got the rover completed. I'll show you what I did with it and what I did with it. Just real quickly, in the last video. There was an OBS double recorded. I don't know how to explain it, but where you had the game overlapping itself. I don't know how to fix that. I spent maybe about 4 to 5 hours just trying to figure that out, and I couldn't figure it out. So if anyone down in the comments could let me know, hey, like how to fix it, that would be great. But anyways, we'll get started. So this is the rover. I added a extra set of wheels to help with getting over the hill. A connector, which is connected to 2 small cargo containers, both here, or not here, but both here and here. And I attached a small reactor for emergency power, and an ore detector, and the antenna. This is all connected together, so that'll be good. It's all coming together. So if we press K, opens up our menu here, remote control. We go down and we find control right there. So if we zoom in here real quickly, there we go. There we go. So just go. There we are. We'll head back to the lander. And just a little bit of extra pieces onto it. Pulled some stuff off. And as you can, and I don't know if it's gonna happen in this video, but we'll find out. I'm not the best driver. I've reloaded a couple of saves because I flipped the car, and the 3 sets of wheels should keep this thing from rolling over too bad, and I have the friction on the wheels set to a point where it shouldn't flip too easily or roll on me too quickly. But what I do find is, not careful, it still will flip. So, yeah. I found a little bit, so I went out mining. I found just a little bit of nickel. Not nickel, but silver. Ooh. We'll have to check that out here shortly. I'll show you what those drop pods are here, maybe in this video. And the car handles just fine, if you ask me, but what I find is, it tips if you're not careful, but for beginning purposes, I'm fine. And most of what the problems with this vehicle are is it's not the wheel settings aren't quite what I need them to be, but I'm horrible at setting those. So for now, what we're gonna do is just leave it. I messed with them a little bit and got it to where it's not pulling any which direction. But for now, it is what it is. So, let's see if I go fast enough. It should list a little. It should turn a bit, but either way, come on. We're not that far away. Here we go. So, I added another layer of solar panels. We're getting some good power input. So I'll show you what I did here. If I am correct. horrible at doing this, but I think we got it. I think we got it. You can see the connector over there. This will allow us to take our cargo and move it into the ship. And it's harder than it looks. And if we press 2, it's locked. Here we go. So if we go over here, you can see physically it's not, but it is, trust me. And so it'll actually, so if we go over here, if we get back on our seat, go ahead and we can find the remote control and we'll control it. There we go. Now I have control of the whole station, apparently. I didn't notice that. So the things we have, we can't access any of this stuff because that's the ship. But if we go to, where was it? So we'll go ahead, take the small reactor, turn it off, and then go back up here. We go to batteries. It's not. There we go, battery for this one. And we can set it. Oh, it's already set to recharge. There we go. So it's telling us the current input. Set it to reach it. So the current power is 1.0. Max output. No, we'll do that. So it should be recharging. There you go. See, it's recharging. So stored power 1.0. Current output 0. Current input 0. I don't know why current input is 0 watts. If we look, it should be recharging. And it's full anyways, so. But you should be able to just move. Things should have just moved on their own. Yeah, see? Everything I put in, well, not see, because you weren't there for the record, you weren't there for when I was playing, but everything's moved out. So, the next thing I need to do is find more resource deposits, is go out and find resources. We need resources. We don't have enough. I went down here and stripped a couple parts. We'll actually cover that up right there. And actually, if I press P, we can just go press
fuel low.
Blue. Okay, and fuel is low.
Fuel critical.
Actually, if I heard the fuel warnings, and I just didn't listen. So we got to go back over here, and we need to take care of this real quick. There is a way to paint it without having to place a block, but it's fine. There we go. It's not the same color, but it's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna see it. So the batteries right there are charging. I took down all of the thrusters on the bottom. I left the landing gear just in case. I might want to get rid of these large thrusters here eventually. But I added a second layer of, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there, the top two layers there. Solar panels. And so we should be getting a good input here for the, so we should be charging this whole thing up. Nice and neat. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here, well, that's not what we need to do. What I actually want to do is create a windshield for this. But we don't have the resources. So we're gonna go ahead and find it. Remote control. And we're gonna control. There we go. We're gonna. What did I press? I did this before. Honest. Remote control. We can't control. Oh. I pressed Y. I don't know why this isn't. Wheels, battery is on. Oh, I know why. Because for some reason it wants to treat the reactor as the main source of fuel, which I can see is definitely a downside. We're fine though. We'll be fine. What we'll do is just go to first person and we'll drive off. What? Oh. We can go back remote control. Control. What? This is the first time this has happened, so we're just gonna figure this out live, people. Figure out why this isn't wanting to go anywhere. Oh. Shoot. Well. Goodbye.
Inventory full.
I don't care.
Inventory full.
I don't care.
Inventory full.
I don't care. See what we're gonna do? We're gonna drive off and just put this in the. We're just gonna go. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We'll just ignore the fact that it's floating. It'll be fine. We gotta get going. So, remote control and control. There's something I wanted to check out though. So, just as we were getting onto the ice here, there's just this little dark patch that was. To me, it looked like coal, but there's no coal in this game. So I'm really curious as to what this is. It's not red, which means it's not iron. We are hydroplaning. I didn't know you could do that in this game, but then again, you know, logic can tell you hydroplane on ice. I just didn't know that it had realistic. I didn't notice we had that kind of physics in this game. Because the physics engine in this game isn't the best, but you know, it is what it is, and I like it. It's realistic. More realistic than Minecraft. Okay, I bash Minecraft so much, and it's a good game, but I just grew out of it. So just up here, I think. Could be wrong. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just... I'm sure it is. It's just, yeah, it's just stone. Okay. Ice, 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 ice. Yeah, this is all just stone. It's weird. You got the dark patches on it. Okay. You know, I did this to save resources, to give it the passenger seat and the remote control block. But in the future, I might just give it a cockpit. You know what I might actually do? Go do that, and we'll go to these wheel wells here. And we'll... Let's see, we'll do a little bit of this on camera. So height, power, I think that's the grip. Power supplied to propulsion. Friction is what we need, I think. Regulates wheel friction by changing temperature in that tire. Well, 50 will change it to 60. And then we're gonna do it for all of them. I don't know if I will speed this up or not. Of course, I don't know how to speed up footage, but I'm sure I can learn. So, for me, setting wheels isn't my specialty at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Plus I have a backup save, so we're fine. In case I screw things up so bad, it's just not salvageable. So we just gotta go through all of these. And last one, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It'll allow me to have better commentary then. Yay! Okay. 60. Oh, parking brake. So, my ore detector's on, and so I'm looking for the white, and the little white GPS little markers that it'll give me. Which the white GPS markers. And so whenever driving around the ice, you saw it would show me that there's ice. So at some point, I saw there was silver. It was good. I got some silver, but going out here on the plains, there's absolutely nothing. What I really need is iron. Nickel is another one I really need. And obviously uranium. Because everyone needs uranium. So, yeah. I might drive around a bit and see if I can't find something. If I find something, I'll let you know. Hey guys, I'm back. I found magnesium. What? Hold on a sec. For some reason. Hold on, I gotta fix my HUD now. Okay. So, we found magnesium. Right somewhere. I don't know if you saw it. It was right here. Here it is. Magnesium. Over there. Back there, so let's back up a bit so we can find it with our when we're not sitting in our chair here. There we are. Magnesium. I need you. OMG. Is it just too... Oh no, it's just because I'm fucking blind. Okay. We'll back up a bit. Crouch. Right there. 29.2 meters. That's down. So I don't know how loud this is for you guys, but it's pretty loud for me. We'll go this way. No, I'm breaking the first rule of Minecraft here. Don't dig straight down. Gotta dig myself out here real quick. Woo! Careful there, daddy. Okay, so going back down. Should see magnesium. I'll just have to dig myself out later. Just turn my light on. Here we go. Meters, 13 meters, 11, 10 meters, and at 10 meters, we realized we were in a hole. That's why we save hydrogen, boys and girls. Here, here, let's actually press. There we go, and then we can save on oxygen. Magnesium. Start digging. Even the stone here, just to see where we're at. We'll just dump it later. Dig a little deeper so we get nothing but magnesium. Get a full inventory of magnesium. How about that?
Inventory full.
When that happens, you take the stone, magnesium and stone, and you just drop it. There you go. And then just a big old frickin' rock right there. Well, you can't.
Inventory full.
Even with that? Really? Oh. How the voxel, yeah, that's it. So what we're digging through right now is called the game is just called voxels. What I find interesting is how the textures on all this just starts stretching the more you dig it out.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory full. Okay. Nothing. Oh, we have some stone. Okay, we'll go over here and
inventory full.
Something about magnesium. All right, let's see. Can we get ourselves back out of here? I doubt it. But we found magnesium. What we'll actually do. So we go to here, and we'll mark this like that. There we go. It's actually... Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to silence that timer. That's my 30-minute timer for this episode, but we'll go just a bit longer. What, is this gonna... What about these here? What about these cargo containers? let's put the parking brake on. Because I think that would be smart. Okay. And press K, and we'll go to connector. We can switch it to. Should be able. So that's the name. Show. On and off. Throw out. Oh. I think I know what I just did. Oops. So I don't know how to manage this. For some reason, I can't get the connector to work. We'll have to ignore that for now. I'm low hydrogen, so I'm not going to go back down there. Instead, we're just going to go. I could have put a GPS marker there, but that's just easier for me to do. So, I'm going to go back here. Remote control. And control. Parking brake off. Let's go. Magnesium. I don't know what the heck we're going to do with magnesium. But we found something this episode, maybe, possibly. Ooh, slow down, Buckaroo. This is how you get the Buckaroo. Who the heck says Buckaroo anymore? There's a rock. Nickel. Holy crap. Nickel. Heck yeah. Give me the sweet, sweet nickel. Oh, they're all rolling down the hill.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
They stop rolling. Okay. No, they haven't. It's like chasing chickens.
Inventory full.
Ugh. I have an idea. It's crazy, but what if we just manually put stuff in here? We'll just dig them out. Just dig out more here. Alright, I need to cut this episode off here, so we'll head back. I'm gonna real quickly just plop those down. There's a weird sound effect going on. So we'll go ahead. We'll grab control, and we're gonna end the episode here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Silicone. I'll have to remember there's silicone near there too. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot for me, at least. I'll jump back to save. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Noth22. If you like this content, please feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Cut the recording there.